Welcome to another episode of the A-Team at New Beginnings Farmstead. I'm Elisa, and we have Egidio, Jeff, Ryan, and Julie. And we were starting to have a conversation, and we stopped so that we could have it here. And it was about...
Is that how you come up with this stuff? Like their conversations, and you're like, turn the mic on, turn the mic on?
It's an interesting conversation. Apparently, you two had a conversation a couple of days ago.
No, we didn't.
Because I wasn't there. But it was about...
I remember hearing a conversation. I don't know if I was saying anything during the conversation.
It was about picking restaurants in a marriage. So,
or any relationship. It doesn't have to be a marriage.
Right, in a relationship.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, and I know it's absolutely true. You'll say, let's go out to eat. Where do you want to go?
Right.
And it's exhausting.
It's not exhausting.
It is exhausting.
Okay, here we go. We're getting right into it. Leave your comments below. If you want to give me a point or her a point, you can. Here's the thing.
Before you even start, I want to open with, I think one of the most exhausting things in everyday life is having to decide on what to make for dinner. Because I'm not the only one eating. But I still have to figure out what I'm going to make. Do I have everything to make it? Then I make it, and then you're like, and I'll say to you, then what do you want? Anything? Well, no, that's not true. You don't want anything because then you have an attitude. So go ahead.
Okay. I like to consider myself a relatively simple man. Although I do a lot of things. I'm a simple. Exactly. I send you memes and comedic events that just talk about the simplicity of a man. And I'm not trying to start a gender issue here. I'm just saying, in my perspective, I'm relatively simple. My pasta, don't add anything to it. Just butter, garlic, or maybe just a little marinara. That's it.
Little what?
Marinara. That's all. I know. But that's it.
But you don't want the same thing every night.
Hey, listen, I'm okay with that.
Who said that?
Yeah, I don't know why you think that.
You think that.
He doesn't.
But who says
He
we
doesn't.
That's not true.
It is true.
You know, don't add beans.
Leftovers.
Oh, this has got fruit in it. I don't want that. Like,
No. There's difference between food and leftovers.
You'd want to eat the same thing over and over.
If it wasn't a leftover, yes.
If it was pizza, yes.
If it was made each night, then yes.
Ryan?
yeah. Go ahead.
It's simple. If you don't know what to make for dinner, if you make chicken something, hamburger something, steak something, pizza something, we're pretty good.
I think thank you for joining us for that. Now we're done. That's
Have a
it.
good night.
There it is.
But let's go back to restaurants.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait. Because we lose a battle, we change subjects.
No, I didn't lose the battle.
Is that where
I
we're
didn't
going
lose
with
the
this?
battle. We recently had the
trouble.
retirement conversation. I said, sure. And then you can start cooking. You can cook a meal once in a while.
Sure. Absolutely. No
He
problem.
cooked one time since we've been together.
That's it.
One time.
I don't know. You cook for
It was
me.
our first date.
I did cook for him.
One time.
And
He
was it
misled
good?
me. Yeah, it was.
Okay.
It's not that I
So
can't
say
do
thank
it.
you.
Yeah, well, then do it more.
No problem.
Yeah.
No problem.
Julie's smiling.
We share the cooking.
Excellent.
Okay.
What about the decision?
Decision.
Right? That's it.
It's the decision. It's not the cooking.
Right.
I don't mind cooking.
Yep.
I don't want to think about it because, and I've even said to the kids, like, everybody has to walk away from this dinner table telling me what they want for dinner one night this week because I'm so sick of thinking about it.
We do a meal order plan.
Nice.
How do you make the decisions on what to order?
I make the decisions on what to order based on what I know our family likes.
Okay.
But what is a meal order plan? Like, you have options.
Yep.
Right? It's not just coming out of it out of thin air.
Yes. So you can choose the specific brand that we've used, and we've used lots of different types. But this particular one we're using now, there's like 100 options, and you can choose by protein, you can choose by things that are keto, things that are vegetarian, things that are whatever you want to choose. And then you choose however many you want delivered and what day you want them delivered and how many servings you want per, and then it comes shipped to your house.
And it has like
And
the
then on that
instructions and
day,
everything.
all of them take 45 minutes or less, and whether it's my youthful family or my spouse, then everyone in my family can cook, and we all cook. And often we cook together.
That's a good.
Nice.
You have got to give us that information. We'll put a link in the description, and I'll make sure I put it in my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you'll stay up in the
Sounds
shop
good.
while I cook.
Well, I'll have it delivered.
Uh-huh.
Listen,
There's pros and cons,
yeah.
but I don't have to decide on a given day. Whoever's home first reaches in the fridge, grabs a bag, and cooks whatever it is.
Right, and you have what, one of 3 options in the fridge at any given time?
Right now, we just got a delivery today, and I usually choose 4 meals for the week. And between that, we'll either have leftovers, or we'll go out a couple times, or something random will come up. So right now, we just got our delivery today. It was just at the house when I stopped by, and so now there's 4 options in the fridge.
Right, so you have one of 4 things to eat.
And the food's like already prepared, so to speak, right?
No. So
Okay.
the proteins come raw.
Okay.
The vegetables come fresh, only the portion that you need. So if it's scallions, it's only like 1 scallion.
Okay.
If it's garlic, it's like 2 cloves of garlic.
Okay.
And you have to do depending on the brand that you choose. The one that I'm currently using, you have to do the chopping, the washing,
Yeah.
the measuring. It comes with everything but salt and pepper and olive oil. Those are assumed that you own those. Everything else is included. And then so like in our family, Matthew and Dom will do the chopping, and Steve will do the protein, and I'll do the choreography.
You dance.
See,
Put on a show.
I got a scallion.
my wife would lose her mind if there was 3 people in the kitchen.
Actually, Ryan came over. He was working on the Decker one night, and we knew the family was coming home soon, and at that time we had to cook 2 meals simultaneously. So
Again.
we were cooking two of these things simultaneously.
My wife would lose her mind.
Why'd you make 2? Because you had more people?
Because at the time I had already ordered the portions by 2-person portions, and we knew we were gonna have 4 people that night.
Okay.
So we had to cook 2.
And
2 meals.
do you find that it's enough food?
It depends on the company. So we found that certain brands the portions are less, certain brands the portions are more. We also eat less as a family than most Americans eat on a normal meal. So we tend to have leftovers, even if it's like we have 4 people, 4 of us are eating and cooking, we'll still have leftovers.
And the rest of us are gluttonous. I remember we did the same thing. We had one of the subscriptions for a while, short while. I think it was a free trial, actually. But we used, there were 2 different ones that we had tried, and it didn't seem like it was enough food for 2 people. But it's entirely portion controlled.
Okay.
And it is very specific and very easy.
But it's the amount of food that 2 people
Yes,
should
should
eat.
eat.
Right, exactly, yeah.
But nobody wants to go to Burger King after they're done cooking dinner because they're still hungry. But it leaves room for ice cream. So if you're a dessert kind of person,
Okay.
And cost-wise, is it very expensive?
It depends on what brand you use. So certain brands are like fully organic, so they're going to be a little bit more. Others are conventional, so there might be less. Some of them have a minimum number you can buy in the week. Others don't. There's like incredible amount of variability. I'm not going to say it's cheaper than. I'm not going to compare things because everyone has a different choice of what they want in a restaurant, or a different choice of, you can eat a can of SpaghettiOs for a meal. That's a meal. So is it more than a can of SpaghettiOs? Yes. Is it cheaper than a traditional meal that we would go out to eat? Yes. But they've done a good job trying to figure out the packaging, to make it all recyclable and, reusable. There's no food waste. But of course, I'm acknowledging that there's the transportation, miles traveled.
Right.
So I'm not getting this
for
produce
delivery.
local.
Right, for delivery. Okay.
right. And I think it would be difficult if you had a larger family or if you were cooking for. I remember reading one of the options on one of the websites that you could go up to 6 people, but there wasn't an option beyond that.
Yeah.
So depending on how your family is, when they eat, how they eat, I think it would be difficult if you had a large group and you were trying to cook using this all the time.
But you can buy. Okay, I could buy like 2 4 servings.
Oh, okay.
Right, but for a large group of people, I think it would be difficult based on what it comes with and how you make it. If it was 2 people in a household and you weren't worried about kids and you were very busy, you didn't have time to go to the grocery store, I think it's hands down the best option because you don't have to think about it. You can sit on your couch and go, this is what we want for the week.
Yep.
And if you like it, you can like it and get it again.
Right, you can
If you
repeat.
don't like it, you can refuse it and never get it again. You won't even see it as an option.
Or you just marry somebody who's an amazing cook and you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Right.
We've both done that, haven't we, Jeff?
Okay.
But we're still skirting the question here.
Yeah, we are skirting the question. Yeah. So back to the question. The question is that, as we talked about before the camera turned on, Jeff, you said it best. You can go anywhere
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
in 7 different languages
And get something to eat.
and get something to eat. I'll have, by picture, that one.
I've also found that if you're nice to the wait staff and what do you think? They will give you a good meal. And that's usually what I do. What's good?
I think I'm always nice to the waitstaff because I've been a waitress at many different places for a long time when I was young.
All over the place,
I respect
all over the world.
waiters, servers, for sure.
Get a good meal, you just ask. What's good? They don't speak English, you just point.
Or the other person could just make a decision because I've made all the other meal decisions.
But how many times do you want to hear, I don't want tacos again? I don't want pizza again. I don't want Italian tonight. I don't want Chinese. I don't want Thai
But
food.
again, it depends on the dietary restrictions. That's the key. If there are both people have no restrictions, then yes, you can share decision-making ability. But if there's one person who has a dietary,
Well, I do have dietary
then
restriction.
you should make the
but-
decision.
No, because I can also find something in any restaurant.
That's not true.
It is true.
So if you say to a
we go
Jodio,
to
where
a-
do you want to go? And he says, I want to go to Five Guys. You're going to
Their
find
fries are gluten free.
We've gone to Five
Yeah.
Guys. They are.
They make
So,
them.
but you're
they
going to
cut.
eat nothing but fries
I have
for dinner.
I have.
I don't. Their fries are pretty good.
They are good, and I want them extra well done. But they cut the actual potatoes and they fry them separately. They are gluten free. Yep. And they give you a bag this big of fries.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And if you, I like them crispy. So, but I have. When we were doing work and we're tired, and that's what he really wants, and I'm okay. Because I'm
But he's
okay
thinking
with that.
of your health by making sure
No.
you don't
Always.
eat nothing
No, he's
but
not.
fries.
Always.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, but honestly, I can pretty much find something. Any other place is going to have a salad. That's fine, and I can put oil and vinegar. I don't, in a restaurant, I wouldn't put dressing if I couldn't read the read the ingredients because I have celiac, so I can't. I'm going to get sick. But
I ain't buying it.
and almost every restaurant now they have a vegan choice. They have gluten-free choices.
Nope.
So Ryan, what happens in your house if you want to go out to eat?
Pizza something, chicken something.
Yeah, I mean, again, I can eat anything.
So is it like
I will
wanna
even eat food that I don't want to eat if I'm hungry. It's fine. I will make the decision if I'm okay. You're not going to make a decision, then I'm just going to pick a place. There
That
are
would
other
be
times,
wonderful because we have actually. You're not going to make a decision. We're not going. Grab cereal
but there's
because we're both very stubborn.
But that's an
That's
option.
the end of it.
right. But there you go. There's an option. It's
an
an
option.
But I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty easy. I can find something anywhere. There are times where if I prefer to eat something, I will say, I'm kind of feeling like a burger, or I want wings, or, you know what, I want pizza. But I don't want the pizza that we get all the time. Let's go somewhere else and get something different. I have all these things that pop up on my Facebook thing about food. And there are things that I like to eat, and there are things that I will eat. And then I see all this amazing food, and then we have to find a place for that. So that's what makes it difficult. Going, their sandwiches aren't great. Oh, their pizza's not great. Oh, their calzones aren't great. Oh, their chicken parm's not good. Oh, they have terrible seafood. Oh, their steaks aren't good. Then you have to find a place. So I think that's the harder part of it. But not if forced to, but if I want something specific, I'll say, hey, what about this, or this?
Yeah, I mean, if I wanted something specific, I would say that. But a lot of times it's, we're out of town or we're both tired and we've been doing whatever all day. And I'm not going to cook. If I'm outside splitting wood all day, I'm not walking in the house and cooking a meal. So make a decision or don't eat.
Chinese food. That's my decision.
And we got Chinese food the other night and you threw it out because it wasn't good.
It wasn't good. It had nothing to do with the decision. It had to do with the quality of the food. Right. Okay. Chinese food was the decision. If you ask me now, pizza. Right? I can make a decision, left or right. Right.
That's the other part of it too, though. Finding the right place. The last thing you want to do is, okay, you know what? I'm really in the mood for chicken parm. I want chicken parm. I want to go to a place that has good chicken parm. You go to a place expecting that, and then it's terrible. And you don't want to be
happens,
disappointed.
yeah.
It's expensive to go out to eat.
It is very expensive.
Especially when you have kids or multiple people in your family that you're trying to feed. To go out and spend $50 or $75 or $100 to go out to eat, you don't want to be disappointed. So you have your go-tos. You have your places where you can go get good meatballs. You can go get good chicken parm. You can get good sandwiches, good steak. You take a chance somewhere else. Beyond that, it's the diner, because anybody can find something at the diner to eat.
I love a good diner. I do. I love a good diner. What about you guys, Julie?
We vote.
Oh,
So
interesting.
first we decide on what level we want to go out to. Is it like, are we talking casual, or are we talking sit down? And then we each individually, however many people are with us, think of our top three without influence, and then you list your top three. And if any of them line up, then you go there.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Well, I mean, you could choose type of food, right? Oh, I want Mexican. I want Mexican. I want Italian. I want barbecue. I want Chinese. And then you can narrow it down from there, because there's options where we are. I mean, there's dozens of options. If you want to go 5 minutes, okay, that limits your options to 3 instead of 10. But that helps narrow it down too. Oh, I don't feel like Mexican. Oh, I had Mexican for lunch. Oh, I don't feel like pizza. I had pizza for dinner yesterday, or whatever.
Said nobody ever.
Yeah, no, I don't say that ever. I could eat pizza every meal.
Every day.
I love pizza.
Try me.
But in my perfect world, I would never make another decision. Never. Really, never. I would just point. Done. In a perfect world, no more decisions. Just whatever happens.
Yeah.
Whatever happens.
I like it.
It is. Just whatever reaches first. That's what it is. No more decisions.
No more.
Stop.
That's it.
I think that's the worst. I don't mind the actual cooking. I don't mind. I don't even mind the grocery shopping if I know what I'm getting. But to be like, oh, for the love of God, now what? Every day, it just never ends.
But cook what you want then.
That's not. Do you hear him? He doesn't like black beans. He doesn't like half the stuff that I like. So
I don't
But
know.
then-
I don't really like the black beans either.
He would
saying.
if you cook what you want to cook and he doesn't want to make a decision, that's his problem
Thank
to
you.
eat
Thank
what
you.
you cook.
Exactly.
Right?
so then he sits and
Well, that's fine. Then
makes
ignore
a
him.
face.
That's it. Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, you heard him. He wants spaghetti with butter and garlic. Well, I don't.
Okay, then don't do it. And
Okay.
if he'll get to a point where either he makes it himself
Right.
or you don't eat it.
There you go.
Yeah, but
Last night,
you
you
can
offered.
make pasta and make your own sauce, and he can have it with butter and garlic.
That's
and then you
exactly
add
what I
you
do.
want. Right.
It's exhausting, Ryan. Do you have to do that? Do you make multiple meals every night?
I do. My daughter has a peanut allergy.
Yeah, but
and
that's
had a dairy
avoiding
allergy for a long
peanut
time.
is easy.
Well, no, not really. If you like peanut butter,
It sounds like I am a burden to you.
Yes. that's what I'm saying.
A huge
There
burden.
are times.
Yeah.
I don't see the problem.
I don't either. I have no trouble making a decision. None at all.
That's not true.
It
you
is
do,
true.
because
Absolutely
you
not.
don't make a decision. No, you do not. I say to
Yeah.
you all the time, what do you want for dinner? Pick something for dinner this week.
And again, here's the thing, and I apologize we're doing this in front of the viewers and listeners, but at the end of the day, I could eat literally anything. There is no restriction to my diet. There is nothing.
Yeah, but I have to listen to you complain.
No. If I get a choice to choose something, I prefer things without the black beans in it, ideally. And there's, that's just one of them. But at the end of the day, I like my pasta plain. It's that
Okay.
simple. And you have to understand, right? Your son likes his pasta plain.
He likes it with red sauce, not
Okay,
plain.
red sauce. All right. But either way, with red sauce or white, garlic or olive oil, whatever it is that's in it, right? But don't add sunflower seeds
I
or
don't put
whatever,
sunflower
whatever
seeds.
you do. in
Sometimes
there.
I'll make pasta primavera because pasta
But
with
what?
butter.
Yes.
It's exhausting.
Yes. See, that's
It's
the thing.
boring.
Okay.
It is boring.
It's
That's
boring
because
to
of
you.
Thank you.
So
you.
you make
He
the
wouldn't-
decision.
But he's sitting here saying, "Oh, he could eat the same thing every night." That's
Try
He's lying.
Have you tried it?
Yes.
Pasta.
He'll leave it there. He won't eat.
Pizza, chicken, Chinese. Good Chinese, admittedly. The other one was no good the other night. Yeah, no problem.
But good Chinese is usually the greasy Chinese, not the fancy Chinese.
This wasn't that.
We've been having an issue lately with good Chinese.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
In the
Something's
area,
changed, yeah,
something
changed.
like there's ownership change,
Yep.
turnover.
Yeah, that happened.
We've gone
Yeah.
to several different, and even like my kids won't eat it. Something's gone awry.
And food delivery changes. Something's going on. Yeah.
Has anyone ever noticed that?
No.
No.
We don't eat Chinese, so we
Yeah.
wouldn't.
Yeah, so the Chinese food. So yeah, that's Chinese. Yeah. Anyway, whatever it is, it is. I have no trouble making decisions. None at all.
Exhausting.
Well,
don't wanna
you
do
go.
it anymore.
So for the next 2 weeks,
Make
make
him.
the
I'm going to
same
make him spaghetti
thing.
with
Yes.
butter and garlic
Okay.
for the next
Absolutely.
2 weeks.
Or pizza.
No. Spaghetti.
Okay.
With butter and garlic.
Okay.
For the next 2 weeks.
And see what happens.
That's it. That's all
It
you
won't be
get.
for 2 weeks.
Oh, it will be.
Okay.
Or you can cook a meal.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if you make it a game, you got to win.
Oh.
Right? You can't make it a game and then not win. You know.
Stay tuned for the results of this one.
Game on.
So I'll be seeing you for lunch next week.
Probably.
Yep.
But that's it. If you make it a game, you got to win.
All right.
So be prepared.
Oh, I'm very competitive, Jeff.
Okay, that's fine.
I have no idea.
That is fine.
Yep.
All right. Well, let us know. How does it go in your family?
Yeah, like
If
a
you
couple
are-
of questions.
you are
Who makes the
respons-
decisions for dinner? Right. I like the sharing in thing, and that's good.
That
right?
sounds
Everybody-
exhausting.
Yeah, but
That sounds
but that's good though, right? The overlap, right? 3 out of the 4 people pick number 1 as Chinese food or hot dogs or whatever. That's it. That's the answer, right? Like,
Kids don't get a vote.
But also, her kids are not. They're not little kids. Like if Raylan had to make a decision
Are
at
they-
her age, and everybody had to
Are
eat
they
it, it
paying
wouldn't
the
be good.
mortgage? If the answer is no,
No, but they do
They don't get a
contribute.
decision.
They do contribute to the household with stuff they do. So, and they're good kids. So I can say they're teenagers. They're
nothing to
not.
do with
they're
it.
not little kids. It's
They
different.
get equal say.
no, they do not. Absolutely not. They're not contributing. Well, I guess I'm not a contributing member. If they're not contributing to the household, they don't get a say.
yep.
Contributing to the joy
There you go.
and the love
That's right.
Nope.
and the memories
Nope.
Yep.
and helping with patience.
Compassionate dictatorship.
Okay, so let us know
that.
how
That's a new
everything's
one.
going
I
in your
like that.
household. And thank you for joining us.
What are you having for dinner tonight?
See you soon.
Yeah, what are you having for dinner? Tell us. Give me some ideas because it's killing me. Bye.